Brothers and sisters, we are now on the third day of our Simbang Gabi, and this is also the fourth and the last Sunday of Advent. It means that Christmas is really very near. And today, the third day of the Simbang Gabi and the fourth Sunday of Advent, we are invited to look at the image of Saint Joseph, who was given a special mission, as we heard in our gospel today. The mission of Saint Joseph was to take care of Jesus and Mary. He was not given a mission like that of John the Baptist. Joseph was not expected to proclaim God's repentance, invitation to repentance to the people. Joseph was not expected to call people to repentance and baptism. That was not his mission. Joseph was not called to be an apostle, like Peter, Andrew, James, and John, and the others. It was not expected of Joseph to go from place to place to proclaim God's message, the good news of Jesus. That was not the mission of Joseph. Joseph's vocation was not to be a martyr. He was not called to die for the faith. That was not his mission. What was the mission of Joseph? To protect and to take care of Jesus and Mary. He was not asked to protect a kingdom. He was not tasked to protect an empire or a palace. He was simply asked to protect Jesus and Mary. And so to Joseph, God entrusted something or someone precious, someone special, someone valuable to God, His only begotten Son and the mother of His Son, Jesus and Mary. But this mission is not as simple as it seems. Baka isipin natin na ang dali lang naman pala ng ipinagagawa kay Jose, ang alagaan at protektahan si Jesus at si Maria. Parang madali lang. Hindi katulad ng misyon ni Juan Bautista o ng mga apostoles o ng mga martir. Mas madali yata yung ibinigay na misyon kay Jose. But it is not as simple as it seems, because it was made clear to Joseph, as we heard in our gospel, that the child is the Son of God. To Joseph, the angel reminded the prophecy that we heard in our first reading today. A virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and that son is to be Emmanuel, the God with us. Ipinaunawa kay Jose na yung ipinapaalaga sa kanya ng Diyos ay hindi lamang simpleng bata at simpleng babae. Yung babae ay katuparan ng pangako ng Diyos, at yung bata ay anak ng Diyos. Imagine, Joseph must have wondered, how am I to take care of God? Paano aalagaan ang Diyos? Hindi siguro lubos na maisip ni Jose na sa kanyang mga kamay ipinagkatiwala ng Diyos ang anak ng Diyos. And so this is a big responsibility on the part of Joseph to take care of God himself. And Joseph did it faithfully and wholeheartedly. Naging tapat si Jose doon sa kanyang misyon na ibinigay ng Diyos sa kanya. He took it seriously to protect Jesus and Mary. That is why when Mary was about to give birth in Bethlehem, even though he was not able to find a decent place where Mary could give birth to her child, she found a place where Jesus could be born. When Herod threatened the life of the child, he brought Mary and Jesus to Egypt to protect them from the threat of Herod. When Jesus was lost in the temple, Mary and Joseph diligently searched for Jesus. And I'm sure there are many other instances when Joseph took care of Jesus, instances that are no longer mentioned in the Bible. Sigurado tayo na maraming beses na inalagaan ni Jose si Jesus at si Maria. And even until now, Joseph takes care of the family of Jesus, which is the church. Kaya tinatawag natin si Jose bilang protector of the universal church. My dear brothers and sisters, the vocation of Saint Joseph to protect Jesus and Mary is also the same vocation given to each one of us. Inalagaan ni Jose si Maria. And in our gospel, we heard how Joseph did that. Joseph took care of Mary by not allowing her to be put to shame. Yun ang pagpapakita niya ng alaga kay Maria, na hindi niya hinayaan na mapahiya si Maria. And that is also a very simple way of protecting and taking care of each other. Huwag nating ipapahiya ang bawat isa. Huwag nating ilalagay ang bawat isa sa isang sitwasyon na may mapapahiya at may masisira. It is sad that in our society nowadays, especially in social media, we love and we even enjoy putting each other to shame. Parang kapag meron tayong naipahiya, parang success para sa atin, napahiya ko siya. Kapag meron tayong nasira, may siniraan tayo, parang nakakakuha tayo ng secret joy, nasira ko siya, nasira ko ang kanyang pagkatao, naipakita ko ang kanyang baho. Is that the way we take care of each other? Joseph protected Mary by not allowing her to be put to shame. Let us also protect each other's dignity, each other's humanity, by not allowing anyone to be put to shame. And by taking care of Mary, Joseph also took care of Jesus by giving him a legal identity. Isipin nyo na lang po, kung ipinahiya ni Jose si Maria at sinabi niyang, hindi ko anak yan, hindi ko pakakasalan ng babaeng yan, sinong tatayong ama para kay Jesus? Wala siyang identity, wala siyang legal identity. At mahirap matanggap sa isang lipunan ng mga Hudyo ang isang sanggol na walang tatayong ama. And so by protecting Mary, Joseph also protects Jesus. My dear brothers and sisters, like Saint Joseph, God has also entrusted many special things and many precious people into our hands. How do we take care of them? How do you take care of your life, which is God's gift entrusted to you? How do you take care of the life of others? How do you take care of marriage, of your family, of your work, of God's blessings? How do we take care of the environment? How do we take care of the graces that we receive? How do we take care of our faith? That is why in our second reading today, St. Paul tells us, we have received the grace of apostleship to bring about the obedience of faith. Inaalagaan ba natin yung ating pananampalataya? At tinutulungan ba natin ang ating kapwa na maingatan din ang kanilang pananampalataya sa Diyos? Sometimes you only take care of our faith. Basta ako may pananampalataya, bahala na kayo sa pananampalataya nyo. Protecting each other, taking care of each other also means taking care of other people's faith. Yung bang pananampalataya ng mga anak, gasing tibay ng pananampalataya ng mga magulang. Yung bang pananampalataya natin na ibabahagi natin sa kapwa. Remember that faith is a gift that we also need to protect. Otherwise, faith might be lost. My dear brothers and sisters, just as Saint Joseph took seriously his mission to take care of Jesus and Mary, let us also take seriously our mission to protect and take care of Jesus in each other, to protect and take care of God's blessings entrusted to us. Let us thank the Lord for Saint Joseph. And let us ask Saint Joseph to continue to protect us, just as he protected Jesus and Mary. And like Saint Joseph, may we also protect with love everything that God has entrusted to us.